Hello, everybody. Welcome to the weekend update. Merry Christmas edition. It is December 20th. I feel like December went in like a second. It was very quick and very long at the same time somehow. But hopefully everybody's having a great December, preparing for the holidays. In the holiday season, getting some time with family and some fun plans. We are still doing a lot of work here at Samson, so I'm going to dive into all the great things that have happened this week and some of the things going on next week here at Samson Properties. So first, we dive into our weekly market reports. First, we dive into that DC metro region. So this is our biggest region that we've got here. Showings, 14,300, down 12% from a week ago, but 10% more than we got a year ago at this time. So obviously, as we get closer to Christmas and that New Year's, it slows down a little bit. Obviously in our showings, but still 10% higher than last year, so that's good news there. Purchase contracts up 8% from a week ago, up 15% from a year ago. So it does show you that this is a much more active December than we had last December. Thank you. I like that. New listings, we had 628 in this, down 25% from a week ago. Not shocking, probably gonna drop week over week. But what I do like is 5% more than a year ago. So still more active, but obviously it gets a little bit less active as we get towards the new year, and then it kind of pops after we get after the new year. But busier than it was last year at this time, which is good news. Active listings, 6246. This is how many are active on the market right now. So it's kind of our inventory check. 18.5% more inventory than last year at this time. So still good stuff. That's up a little bit. It was got down as low as 10, 12 the last couple weeks. So good stuff overall there. More active than last year, but still kind of diminishing activity as we get closer to the holidays. Showings for our North Central Virginia region, 8% down from a week ago, but 2.5% more than last year. Similar. New listings, up 28% from last year at this time. So a lot more than last year we were getting, but again, down 14% from last week. So not shocking there. Active inventory in the market, 9.3% more this year than last year. This is that North Central Virginia region. So good stuff there overall. Our Baltimore metro region, which is our second biggest one we look at here, is 12% more showings than last year at this time. So good stuff, down 6% week over week, but again, not shocking. 16% more contracts right now than last year. Good stuff. That's a lot more activity that we're pumping into. That's 100 more contracts in the Baltimore metro region this week than a year ago this week. So that's good stuff. And 5% more than a week. It's weird to see that go up as we get in December, but 5% more than a week ago. Our new listings, just under 500, 7% more than we had last year at this time. So that's good stuff, 35 more, and 17% less than last week. But again, not shocking on that stuff. Active inventory, just under 14% more active inventory than we had last year at this time. So really good numbers in the sense that we have a much healthier, busier market this December than last December, which was very slow. But again, we're going to kind of hit that sliding curve as we get to the end of the year. My guess is Maryland, West Virginia, Panhandle will look similar, although it's our smallest sample size. 8% more showings than a year ago, 8% less than last week. Contracts up 3.5% from a year ago, actually up 14% from last week. So West Virginia, Maryland, Panhandle getting busier. New listings down 8% from last year and up 5% from a week ago. And then our active inventory, this is the key one, kind of where are we at? Resetting, we're at 17.5% more homes on the market than a year ago at this time. So there's a little bit more inventory, a little bit more balanced market, whereas last year, less inventory on the market for people to go through. Great stuff overall there. I'd love for you to comment below. Tell us what's going on in your market, what you're seeing every day. Let's interact with each other. Let's jump into our top performers from last week across our whole country, our whole company as well. Our top 5 individuals in volume for the week. Bridget Hodgson. Good job, Bridget. Mabel Wang, Veronica Paz-Soldan, Narwan Siddiqui, and 4 that are jumped up and had a great week, and then this one that I think has set a record for most weeks up here, Dilyara Daminova. So great job, Dilyara. Great job to our top 5. Top 5 individuals in transactions for the week. Oh no, I did not see this when I looked at it ahead of time. Bridget Hodgson, number 1, a double number 1. Great job, Bridget. Dilyara Daminova, number 2. Elizabeth Kline, fantastic, number 3. Miss Sarah Moorman had a busy week. Number 4 in the company in transactions. Great job, Sarah. Jeannette Secke, number 5. So great job to our top individuals in transactions for the week. Our top teams for the week. First of all, in volume, Carolyn Young Homes, number 1. Great job, Carolyn and team. One South Realty Group, number 2. The One Street Company, number 3. Shepherd Homes Group number 4, and the Extravagant Living Group number 5. Fantastic job by our top teams. Top 5 teams in transactions. Slightly different list here. Carolyn Young Homes number 1, One Street Company out of DC and Maryland number 2, One South Realty Group down there in Richmond number 3, Shepherd Homes Group number 4, and Perfect Choice Real Estate led by Candace Astroth number 5. Fantastic job to our top individuals and top teams for the week. If you guys missed it, we did our sales meeting on Wednesday, and we got this new format with Zoom. You know, I know that before we did it in studio, we had a lot of names. It was a lot of us talking. We've really changed that format a lot up there. We had Dustin Fox in the top as a guest. We had Casey in the bottom left. We had Carrie. We had Jerry Berry pop in. Really great conversation. We talked about, you know, something you did well in 2024 that really propelled your business, some things that you want to do in 2025, and had some great insight from Dustin, Casey, you know, obviously Jerry and Carrie in their specialties. But really, I'd encourage you, go back, watch that video, and jump into that next sales meeting. We had about 200 people in there at all time, which is great, but I really think it's much more conversational, much more informational. Get some of our top agents in with this Zoom structure. So I love it. Want to make sure you see that. Circle your calendars, Wednesday, January 15th. The other thing we do now is we do it first thing, 9 a.m. Get done by 10:15, 10:30 so you can get on with your day. And that doesn't kind of block off your whole morning like it did before when it was 10 to 12. So good stuff there. Look for lots of participation on our next sales meeting, January 15th. Now, the thing we cut out of the live sales meeting part was our top performers for the month, all of our Cardinal closings, and our new agents. Sarah and I did some great videos in here. Justin did some great editing with it. It looks great. Look for those videos in the email. You can also find those. We're going to post them on the Cardinal Nest, and we've posted them on Facebook as well. But go watch those videos. Celebrate the success of all of our realtors and teams all around, especially all those that use Cardinal Title Group, because without that, we can't keep this thing rocking. So thank you to all of you. We made sure we're going to continue to keep that. Something we always do is thank you all. Our week of giving, kind of was a month of giving, but over 650 toys when Sarah took that picture, but they keep coming. Sarah's actually just told me that she's taking another trip today. Her car is full of toys that you guys have donated, so she's got to take them to the local facilities so they can be distributed to kids out there in need. So thank you so much, Samson family. We're probably over 700 now for rallying around each other and just giving back to so many around us that made their Christmas a little bit brighter. So this is a great thing the marketing team put together. The 12 months of Christmas my Sam fam gave to me. Now it says 1092 agents. I'm gonna couch that a little bit. That was through like December 10th. We're probably gonna get to 1140, 1150 on the year. So fantastic job. 50,000 meals packed, 650 toys collected, shelter items, Facebook views, all the 526 hours of coaching, 100 certified mentors, 500 plus agent awards that we gave out, 300 education events, 28,000 help desk tickets solved, 62,000 YouTube videos, and 2 new offices, and a partridge in a pear tree, right? So it's been a fun year, and I actually think 2025 is going to be even better because there's so many things I've kind of already got cooking now. So fantastic stuff for this year, and we're so thankful for everything we're able to get done. Our holiday party circuit has been fun and amazing, and I wish we could do 35 of them, frankly, but I think I would drop. I don't think I could make it through all those things, but we had fantastic. It was great to see everybody in our Samson family in so many different ways. So a lot of pictures there, a lot of stuff's been shared on Facebook, but a lot of white elephants, a lot of hugs, a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. It's been a really great month for me to be able to see everybody in the Samson family. So thank you for all those that came out and made the month more special for me, and hopefully we'll see you again at some of those things coming up soon. Richard Bridges runs our Director of Agent Development. He's running Samson Plus, looking for some new coaches. I love coaching. I love the idea of helping people jump their business from 5 sales to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 40. And you can be a part of that if you're a Samson coach, helping somebody change their life. So if you're interested in being a coach, scan that or go to the coaching page on Cardinal Nest. Submit your interest by January 3rd. He's going to have a coaches meeting after that, and then there's going to be a training session January, February to get certified. So we had a big announcement. We made a sales meeting here, but Eric Purvis, a good friend of mine and Sarah's, and just a pro in this industry. Him and his family have run Purvis Property Management for 40 years. Just a really well-known guy in Fairfax and Loudoun County. Top-class property management company. He's had 200, 250, 300 homes or more he's always had in that company, and they've merged with us at Samson Properties. We're thrilled to have Eric a part of our family. He's also taken on the role as president of our property management company. And I think we're going to see big things in 2025 for that. So look for that. We did send an email out. We're looking for a couple employees to kind of round out his team here. And then we're going to just hit the ground running next year. And you're going to see a lot more of Eric. We were going to really grow this to a top flight, first class property management company that we have. Most of you don't even know that we have property management. And we want to make sure that everybody's aware of that we have that. And we're going to take great care of your clients, give them back to you when it's time for them to re-rent or resell. We keep our lunch and learn schedule packed. Go to joinsamson.com at any point. This is just 8 of the opportunities, to start the year. We've actually got 6 or 8 more that we're waiting for confirmation back from the restaurants on. But joinsamson.com, you can always find the updated list. You can also do one-on-ones, set up a one-on-one with me or somebody from the recruiting team. You can do Zooms, on the phone, or in-person meetings. But we want to continue to talk to all your friends out there and colleagues that would be considering Samson Properties and have them all join next year, right? So we're excited about that. Remember, you do get referral rewards. Most of you do it because I think you just think this is a great place to be and you want your friend or colleague to come. But we do want to give you that thank you of the referral reward. So make sure that when you come to Lunch and Learn, you tell them it's you that brought them, or you come with them, or make sure when you email me directly that you're referring them. Then we'll make sure you're on the list and taken care of then. We've got our first 3 HQDUs scheduled for January. Tyson's on the 8th, National Harbor on the 22nd, and Charlestown on the 29th. So look for, circle those Wednesdays on your calendar. Remember, you can go to any of these HQDUs. You just have to be able to drive there. You don't have to belong to that office. A lot of people can get to Tyson's, the Harbor, or Charlestown from where they live. And you got a great opportunity. Almost everybody in our footprint lives within an hour of one of those places, and you can attend the HQDU, get lots of great education. January 25th, or January 2025, this isn't even January. Oh, he's going to do the January updates. It's good for me to read well. Steve's going to have a contract class in here Monday morning right after Christmas break, December 30th. But come on in. He's going to talk about any of the updates that NVAR's made on the NVAR contract in January 25. So encourage you to come in, talk to Steve about those updates, and he's going to go through a couple of those. Another big thing we've got, I kind of got passionate about this last week, but if you're not happy with how your 2024 went, then I want you to clear your schedule right now for Tuesday, January 7th, and you come in here from 10 to 3 o'clock. I should have 150 of you here, and we got to kick you out. Because if Lynn's going to teach Jumpstart all day, I promise you, there's no doubt you can get through that day and not have a renewed energy about your business, or think of 2, 3, 4 things that you either forgot you were doing in your business, that you've let slip and you need to re-engage with, or that you can bring into your business that you didn't even know about. And your 2025 will be infinitely better if you start it with this Jumpstart class on Tuesday. So get in here Tuesday to the studio, January 25th. She's going to do all 4 parts of Jumpstart in one day. We'll feed you lunch. You never even have to leave. So it's good stuff here. Full calendar for next week. It's a little bit abbreviated, obviously, but Lynn will have her class Monday. Start off with a weekly boost. Lynn's going to teach a class in Stafford about newsletters and blogs. Where the offices are closed the 24th and the 25th. Fast track commercial training Friday with Aladdin. Contract addendum training for the MR documents Friday morning at 10 o'clock. Friday financing with First Heritage at 10 o'clock. Sky Slope with Stephanie. And then NVR contract updates, remember, the Monday, 10 o'clock the following week with Steve LaFave. Just thank you all so much. This is, I guess, the Merry Christmas version. And I know I say a lot of similar things every week, but I just truly am thankful this time of year to get to stop, take a second, and just look back at the year we've had and how thankful I am for each and every one of you, how hard you've worked to help Samson Properties get better, to help yourselves get better, how you continue to make our family grow in such a positive way, and use Cardinal Title Group, because without that, it can't all go. Give us an opportunity to earn your business at Cardinal, and I promise you we'll do a fantastic job with it. If you haven't used Cardinal before, please make this the time to give them a chance with your first contract coming up, your next contract, and I think we'll win you over. And if you have been all year, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's how we've had, really the best year of our existence here at Samson Properties and Cardinal Title Group, and next year I know it's going to be even better. So I hope you have a great weekend and a great time with family and friends next week, and get to celebrate Christmas in a meaningful way. And if you're Hanukkah or Kwanzaa and other holidays, obviously I hope you have a great time celebrating those holidays and with family and friends. And I wish everybody nothing but the best, and we will see you probably weekend update there next Friday. But take care, and we will see you soon.